Hello, Guille. Good evening, Guille. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Good evening. Find you.
Excellent, Guille. Good, Guille. Okay,
Fine.
Guille. Have you done your registration on the WhatsApp group, Guille? No, right?
Yes. Yes.
Very
I'm
good.
just have to finish to answer it. It means
Very good.
about 3 questions, more or less.
Very good. Excellent.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Hello, Denise. Good evening, Denise. How are you? Excellent, Denise. Welcome to the class, Denise. Denise, how are you today, Denise?
I'm good, teacher.
Excellent, Denise. So, what do you do today?
Mm, I did some painting. I started with my kid. Mm,
Very good.
and that was, well, the house job, and that was it.
Okay, busy. A busy day, okay? Very good.
Oh, it was very busy.
Okay, Denise. So, okay, Denise and Guille, okay, I'm going to invite the Filipino team, okay, to join. So we're going to start with activities, okay? Very good. So let me share the link with them. Very good. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, the other students arrive. Okay, I have already shared the link to the Filipino students. Very good. Ah, eso, chicos, se pueden registrar, chicas, en el grupo de WhatsApp. Very good. Ahí falta Guille y falta Denise, ok. Very good. Very good. Excellent, very good, okay. Okay, so como que there are four or three, four students coming there, okay? Very good, okay. Hello, my dear Mika. Hello, my dear Shannon. Okay. Hello,
Hello, good
Lydia.
day, teacher.
Good evening. Very good. Hello, and Charis. Okay. Very good.
Oh,
Sylvia.
good evening, teacher.
Hi, sir.
Very good. How is it? Fine.
Fine, teacher.
Excellent, Sylvia. Sylvia, how was your day today, Sylvia?
So today I visited my parents, teacher, in the afternoon.
Oh, great. Very good. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Okay, listen. Here we have the Filipino team. Okay, they are Filipino students, and they will be working with you. Okay, some sessions in order to be in touch. Okay, and practice your English and their English. Okay. So everybody is welcome. Okay. So here we have Liza and okay, Itzel. Well, it's my students. Okay. Sylvia. Okay. Micaela. Okay. Denise and Guille. Okay. Very good, friends. Here we also have Sila. Okay. Okay. Everybody is welcome. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. So and here we have the team leader. Okay, from the Filipino team, who is Sila Armada. Okay. Okay, let's begin and introduce yourself. Let's say, please, Guille, can you please introduce yourself please, to the team? Please, your name, your
Yes, of
age,
course.
your place of living, your job.
My
Okay.
age, it's really necessary, that kind of information.
Very good. Yes. Okay.
Okay, good evening, everybody. My name is Guillermina Diaz. Everybody speak to me like Guille. So I am an English teacher for first and second graders on basic elementary school. And well, I am 52 years old. I am a mother of two boys and one girl. They are they are young, not child. Diego is 23, Pablo is 21, and Valeria, that is my princess, she is 17 years old. I live in Querétaro, a beautiful state here in Mexico City, and I live with my children or my young sons and daughter, and three beautiful dogs. I changed my husband for three beautiful dogs.
Guille, that's cruel, Guille. Okay, that's cruel to say. Okay.
Okay, so in my hobbies are read. I love to read novels, and I like music. Um, my favorite person is God, and I know what else I can say, that I am just practicing. I'm trying to get better in the idiom, and no, in the language, in the English idiom language. I don't know.
Language.
Okay,
The language.
language. Yes,
Guille,
yes, yes,
and please,
yes.
your job, Guille, what do you do for a
Okay,
living?
my job. Okay, I am English teacher, as I said, from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And on afternoons, I teach for some children that needs help, special help in English or math or reading or writing. And I start classes from 3:30 to 7 p.m. and I arrive home at 7:30 more or less, and I sit here every day to improve my English.
Excellent, Guille. Very good. Okay. ¿Cuál es please, Denise?
Good evening to everyone. My name is Denise. I'm 45 years old. I used to be a teacher last year, a kindergarten teacher. Mm, right now, I'm just taking care of my kid and be a uh, how can I say? I just do housework right now. Sometimes I work helping a ministry from church, and well, for next year for next school year, I'm trying to get back on the track of teaching. I'm taking these classes because I need to improve my my skills, and uh, well, to get a better job you need certification. So I'm trying to certificate my English, and I'm trying to take um C CNN, something like that. It's a test
This
that C
C1,
no, no,
C1,
no. It's something that the education system in Mexico asks you
Penny,
to
Penny.
CENI. That's the yeah. I'm trying to get in the public uh, system, so I need to get that certification. So that's why I'm taking this course. And I have one boy. He's 10 years old. And I'm not married. Thank God. um, what else? Hobbies. I like to be taking like webinars, because sometimes as teachers you don't have time to go like to real schools. So we take courses to to improve the teaching skills online. And well, uh, i I like to like be always on the track of better techniques to teach. So that's who am I, or who I am. I don't
Very good,
know.
very good,
Anything, teacher? Anything else that I
very
can
good.
say?
That's great. Okay, very good.
Okay,
Well, let's
thank
say,
you.
please, Sylvia, please.
Good evening, everybody. I am Silvia Perez Camargo. I live in the state of, in Pachuca, Hidalgo. This is a state of Mexico. And I have three little boys. Their names are Daniel, Marco, and Franco, right? They are kids. The youngest is 10 years, and the oldest is 15 years. Well, I'm married, and nowadays I am continue working because I quit my job for 10 years, and nowadays I'm taking this course to yes to the Senate test for um, government employer, and because it's better than private school, I think so. Well, and what else, teacher?
I think that's great. Okay,
Okay,
very good.
thank
Okay,
you, everybody.
very good. What about please, Itzel, please?
Okay. Good evening, everybody. My name is Itzel. I am 9 years old, and I'm a nutrition student. And currently, I'm living too in Pachuca. It's a bit cold, but I really like it. Um, for obvious reasons, I'm not. I don't have children. I'm not married either. But I love things that I love, like spending time with my family and friends, as well with my two dogs. Hobbies, I like listening to music and reading books, especially genres like suspense and fantasy. And I love dancing. Um, and I'm almost always doing homework almost all day. But in my free time, I don't know if it counts, but I really love to sleep. Um, because of my degree, well, because of my career that I am studying right now, I really like to take care of my diet and my daily habits, and
Excellent.
I think that will be the most important things.
Excellent, Itzel. Very good. Okay, excellent. Okay, what will I say, please? Okay. What will I Saira, please?
Oh yeah, sure, teacher. Sorry
Very
for
good.
my voice. So before we introduce our student here, I would like to introduce myself also together with our research member. So my name is Zaila Taliada Armada. I am 21 years old from the Philippines. I am a third year college student from the Laguna State Polytechnic University Los Baños campus, taking up the Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. I am incoming fourth year this coming semester. So my hobbies is to study different kinds of languages, but I focus on Nihongo right now. I also love to read books, and I also um, love to join different courses in international platforms. I also teach in the online global classroom for almost 2 years now. I am a volunteer and also a journalist. So that's all. Thank you so much, Mika.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. My name is Micaela San Pascual, but you can call me Mika, and I am from the Philippines. I am currently also taking a Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. I am a third year student, and I love singing, and also I love fashion. And what's interesting about me is I can do everything. Thank you.
Hello, good evening, good morning, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sure. Yes.
Yeah. So hi, I am Liza Talyada Armada. I am the twin sister of Zyla. We also share the same interests, including teaching voluntarily in international platform, learning English, and we also play the same sports. And yeah, we also took the same course, and maybe it's fate that they don't want to separate us, but yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for me since Zyla already say a lot about us. So nice to meet you, everyone, and thank you so much for helping us. Thank you.
Very good.
Uh, Good day, everyone. I'm Ojuno Yugotista. I'm 21 years old. Same as Armada San Pascual and we're research members po, and ma my hobbies are playing table tennis and reading books. Thank you po.
Very good.
So thank you, Juno. So let's move on to our Filipino student. May I call on Anne?
Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sure, Aaron.
Yes. Thank you, teacher. And it's nice to see you again, teacher.
Thank you very much. Yes,
Okay.
it was so nice to see you too.
So,
Okay. Good.
yeah. So, hello, everyone. I am Anche Sueldas, and it's pleasure to meet you all. And for almost 3 sessions, I think. Yeah. So, now I'm also excited to connect with you guys. And yeah, I'm eager to learn more about your unique perspectives about Mexican. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to know each of you better. So yeah. Mucho gustos. Yeah.
Thank you, Anne. Thank you. Very good.
So thank you, Anne. So may I call on Therese?
Hmm. Hello, good day to every one of you. It's such a privilege to be here in this international collaboration. So, by the way, I'm Therese Luna. I live here in the Philippines. So, I'm also taking Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. So what about me? I love exploring new things such as I am I'm starting to learn how to play ukulele and also trying to do embroidery, also drawing, and also I am into reading books, specifically theological books about God. So I think that's all that I could introduce about myself. Thank you
Super,
so much.
super busy, Teresa. A super busy girl.
Yeah, thank you, Therese. So teacher Archie is not able to speak since he had a noisy background. So may
Very,
I call on Mikas?
very good. Yes.
Oh, Mikas is also had a problem. So may I call on Liza to share some things to say about the presentation?
Yes. Uh, we have a new student who just joined. It's Karina. Hello, Karina. Good evening, Karina. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thanks.
Excellent, Karina. Karina, can you please introduce yourself to the Filipino team, please?
Well, my name is Karina. I like the music. Well, sometimes sleep. Uh, my favorite food is the spaghetti. Um, for a student, I don't like the mole.
uh, Karina,
Um,
could you please explain what mole is? Because I mean, my Filipino students don't know mole. Okay.
Mole is a typical food of Mexico. Uh, the ingredients have a chicken and it have a cream, but cream is spicy and salt.
Very good, Karina. Very good. Okay, excellent. Okay, so sorry, but they are studying, okay, the C1 English level. Why? Because they're going to take an examination as the other group, which is called, look at this, Lingua Skill Test, okay, which is from the Cambridge, okay, suite of exams. And, okay, and they have been preparing for this exam, okay. They, remember, Lingua Skill is aimed for different levels from A1 to C2. So my students here will try to get C1 level, okay? Very good. So thank you, everybody. Okay, very good, Saila. Excellent.
Thank you, teacher. So Micaela already posted a form here in the chat box below.
Yes.
So can everyone please answer it right now. So while Liza is presenting her presentation.
That's
Thank you
okay.
very much.
Yes, I already shared that link my students to the WhatsApp group. Okay, so
Teacher, that's new
yes,
pretest po for this session po.
the pretest.
Yes po.
Okay, so it's this one, section 5. Okay, okay. I'm going to share it also on the WhatsApp group. There it goes. So
Thank you.
remember, in the meantime, the Filipino team, okay, presents. Okay, you please feel free to answer this question. Okay, this survey. They are super easy. Okay, and they are multiple choice questions. Okay, very good.
Thank you,
Very good.
teacher. Oh my God.
Very good.
Sorry for my voice.
Don't worry, don't worry. Say very good. Okay.
Hello, teacher. Can I ask, is it okay if we can present right now?
Yes, sure. Okay, Lisa. Yes, feel free to do it. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, teacher.
Very good.
Juno, thank you so much. So again, let's proceed to the presentations that we prepared. Again, good morning and good evening, everyone. So our topic is all about looking back and moving forward. So can you move it to the next slide, please? So understanding EIL, so English used globally across cultures, not just native speakers. English also focus on communication, diversity, and global communication. So as we all know, English or EIL or English as an international language doesn't just focus on speaking like a native speaker. Instead, it values clear communication, respect for different cultures, and the ability to connect globally. It also about using English in real life situation, meaning ways, or to create meaning ways across diverse settings. Next, please. So I have a question while you are answering the pre-test. Can I have Anne? So what is one important thing you've learned about EIL so far? Can you share any insight? Anne, are you there? So maybe she's far from the device. Can I have teacher Danny or JD?
Yes,
Can
Yes, I'm here.
very good,
can
very
you
good.
share some insight? Can you share some insight po about it?
Yeah, you talk about something like very important, that it's that EIL is respectful for not native speakers, and well, I didn't know about that, so I think that is important because I think it's learning or yeah, learning to speak a new language that is not the mother tongue. It's very difficult, uh and it doesn't matter if you don't like the accent, it's exactly perfect, but it's the main thing is that you can like communicate.
Thank you, teacher JD. It's such a wonderful answer. Thank you so much. How about Anne?
All right. So to answer that question, so one important thing that I've learned about EIL so far is the I think the emphasis on effective communication over the perfect grammar. So I understand that clear and understandable communication is like prioritized, regardless of minor grammatical errors or variations in accents. So yeah, for me, it helps me to boost my confidence, and it allows me to focus on um, conveying my message effectively in diverse contexts and such.
Thank you so much, Anne. How about Karina, teacher Karina?
Well, I have is a good because it's a problem with the communication. That means another page say uh, this is valid across the cultures. So I think it's a good communication for different idiom language.
Is that all, teacher Karina? Yeah, I think that's it
Good.
for teacher Karina. So thank you so much, teacher JD and teacher Karina, for sharing such a informative insight about EIL. So can you move it to the next slide, please? Yeah, there are tips for goal setting. First is to make goals specific, like learning new words or learning a few words per day. Next is keep them realistic. Track your progress regularly. So for me as an individual is and as a English teacher, we tend to make a daily posts for what did you call this one? We do interactive posts in our page on our English, the Society of English major page, so that we not just the only one who can learn and new words or yeah, we're not the only one who can learn new words for but also all the people who can see the post, they tend to learn it. So yeah, and also use it in a daily conversation so that you can practice the words that you say, like for example euphemism, like the word euphemism, you can use it to or you can try to use it in a daily conversation so that you can practice the pronunciation and the use of that word. And next, track your progress regularly. If you can learn a lot of words that we can do. Next slide, please. Next, ways to celebrate. So first, treat yourself after reaching a goal. Next, share your success with friends and keep a journal of milestone. So I think I can add one more. So for me, celebrating my success is that sharing is also sharing to my to other people. Like all the things that I learned from school, all the things that I learned from international platform is that one of the biggest achievement for me is that I can share it to other people, not just for myself, but also for the others. So next slide, please. Yeah, accomplishment so far. So it increased confidence, better communication, more vocabulary and grammar understanding, and real world use of English. So as you can see, our study is all about literacy development of EIL or English as international language. It also promotes um, cross-cultural understanding, and yeah, we tend to learn from one another, and um, it makes us more generalized country or generalized um, individual. Next slide, please. Yeah, I think this is the last part of my presentation. So we prepared three questions before we end. So the first one is, what is one important thing that you learn about English as an EIL or international language? So can someone share any insight about it? Or can may I call
Let's say
teacher?
Guille. Guille, please.
Yes, teacher.
Good. Is Guillemina here? Oh no. Okay, okay, don't worry. Well, please, Sylvia, please.
Okay, teacher, yes. What is an important thing that you learn about English as international? Well, first of all, the communication between other countries, for example, for business, or if you want to travel another country, you only are going to speak in English, but because you don't need to learn Germany or French or another language. That's why it's important to learn English. And for also for the technology, all the instructions are in English, and we need to learn English, right? Mhm. That's all.
Very good, excellent. What about Guille? Guille, can you please share your answer, Guille, to question one? Is what is one important thing that you have learned about English as an international language so far, Guille, in your experience?
Okay, yes, I've learned about that. English nowadays, it's very important in our world because it's a really basic tool to move in the world. And we are living in a world that is um, opening all the media, all the communications, and we need to have one way to communicate between us, and English is one of the way. So we need to be available every day to take risks if we want to grow in this and move in this world. So if we stay in the same place we are not going to continue developing our knowledge in the language. So it's very important if we have the view in middle time, in a long time, to be safe in this very brave world, in communications, in relationships, in different media. So it's a elemental tool. Thanks.
Very good. Excellent.
Thank you, Teacher Guillermo. So, can I continue, Teacher Miguel? Yeah. Thank you so much,
Yes.
teacher, and thank you so much. Can we have what's it called this one? Therese, can you share your insight about it? Thank you so much.
Hello, what is again the question?
The question number one, what is one important thing that you've learned about English as an international language so far?
So one of the things that I've learned here so far in EIL is that using the English language as a medium of communication helps to break barriers between different cultures, different countries like that. So there are no what do you call that? There are no judgments in because we have different accents, right? So there are we have our own accents in Mexicans, in our with us Filipinos, but there must be no judgments at all. So that's what I've learned. No, there is no judgment when we communicate with other people with different cultures and accents.
Thank you so much, Therese, and thank you so much, Teacher Guillermo. So can we proceed to the next question? So how can setting goals help you keep improving your English skills in the future? May I have Teacher Maris?
Itself, right?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, Itzel. Very good.
Oh, me?
Yes. Thank you, Itzel.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, number two. Okay. I think setting goals gives you like direction and yeah, motivation. And I think it breaks down like exhausting task of learning a language into a manageable steps. Um, for example, instead of just say something like "I want to be fluent," you could set goals like learn 5 new vocabulary words each week, or watch one English movie or series in a month without subtitles. Yeah, goals helps you track your progress and celebrate your successes.
Very good, teacher. Thank you. Very good. Excellent.
Thank you so much, Teacher Maris. Um, can I continue, Teacher Miguel?
Sure. Yes. Go ahead. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Thank you so much, Teacher. How about Juno? Do you have any insight about this question?
Hello. Sorry for my background noise. For the question number two, how can setting goals help you keep improving your English skills in the future? And for me, setting goals for me to keep improving. It will help me to track my progress for, like, for example, for improving my accent. If I have a goal for that, if I set a goal for that, I will be able to see my progress. So keeping goal is important. So we will be able to see our progress. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Juno. And now let's proceed to the last question. So, why do you think it is important to celebrate the progress you've made in learning English? Again, why is it important to celebrate the progress you've made in learning English? Um, Teacher JD, do you have any insight about it? Well, thank you so much.
Yes, I'm Denise or or Denny. Um, why is important to celebrate the progress you have made in learning English? I think it's very important that we always like in goals, like recheck or keep a track on it, and make sure that we 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 learn what we had like in mind. Sometimes we set some goals and we never get to it. So I think it's very important when you finish something, you have to be proud of yourself by I don't know, when we take test or when we certificate the English, you can see in on a paper that uh, you have improved the the student that you were before, now the student that you are now, and maybe keep like getting or achieving more goals and celebrating that you're achieving every time that you present or make a test, or you get a level on the English skills. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Teacher Denny. I'm so sorry about earlier. And thank you so much. How about Teacher Karina?
Well, I think you should celebrate when you learn to speak English because it's a big progress.
I think Karina has internet issues, okay?
Yeah, I
Very good.
think that also teacher. So can I call someone? So we can back to teacher Karina later. So how
Sure.
about teacher Maris?
It's a good, yes.
um, Learning language is hard work, and celebrating your or progress keeps like positive and motivated. It remind us how far we've come, even if um if you feel like you still have a long way to go. So every new word learned, every conversation you have, every book or movie that you can understand is like a victory word and celebrating.
Very good. Excellent.
Thank you so much, teacher Maris. Um, can we have Anne? Do you have any insight about this question?
Oh, okay. So for me, um, celebrating progress, like both big and small, it is important for like maintaining motivation and building self confidence. So with this, if we're acknowledging our achievements, it it reinforces positive learning habits, and it provides a sense of accomplishment. Like we feel uh, we feel that it fuels our further efforts. So I think, and for me, the regular reflection on progress is important. It helps me identify my strengths, my weaknesses, and some areas that I need to focus on. And yeah,
Thank you so much, Anne. How about Zyla? Do you have any insight? Okay. Am I allowed in to hear?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, teacher. So I think it is important to celebrate a progress or small wins in our life because through that we'll be able to be motivated. And when someone give you a compliment for that progress, you will be able to uh, hang to be hungry or starve in every opportunity that you have to do better for yourself because I also feel the same situation before since I live in the island and I when I moved here in Laguna, I don't know what environment that I will be living for almost a month and I'm still adjusting. But because of the compliment, the progress that I have, the comment of my professor that you do better, you're not the Sayla that I know before when you're first year. And through that, I become hungry on that kind of praise. But in that part also you will be able to feel the rejections of others because even though you do better there are some people that may not happy for your achievements but it's okay, it's a part of the process. But as long as you know your goals and you know yourself better, you will be able to show what you have and do a progress every time. So that's all. Thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Okay.
Thank you so much, Zyla, and thank you so much, Teacher Miguel. So I think that's it. We are done with all of the questions. So
Sure.
before we end this session, allow me to leave a quote or one of the conclusions that we have for this session. So for us, or For me, learning English as an international language is more than just studying words, but it's also about becoming more connected, more confident, and more open to the world. So don't stop learning English. Be more confident about yourself. Every progress or every failure that we experience every day, it's like Sila said, it's part of the process. And through that process, we can find or we will find ourselves more better or we can find ourselves we can find the better version of ourselves. And I think that's it for my part. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Great. Amazing presentation. Okay, very good and well performed. Okay, well structured, Zaira. Congratulations, okay, to the Filipino team. Okay, excellent. Yes, Karina, please go ahead.
No, sorry, I confused it.
Very good. Okay, excellent. Very good. Okay. Okay, okay. So do you want to take a picture, Zaira, of the class as evidence?
I would also, yes, teacher. Juno, can you do a screenshot? So everyone, can you please open your camera if possible so we can have a group pictures? It would be nice.
Very good. Yes. Please,
Yeah, I will also open my camera.
please, Karina, please open your camera, please. So for the picture, okay, with the group, okay.
Juno, are you ready?
Okay. But please, Itzel, Karina, can you please open your camera, please? Also, please, Sylvia.
Okay. Juno, in a count of three. 1, 2, 3. One more time, Juno. You can take a screenshot as you want.
Very good. Okay.
I think that's it, teacher. So
Thank you.
by the teacher, we already passed the process and pretest. And please, everyone, can you answer those pretest and post that we have? Thank you very much.
Obviously, yes. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Yes,
Anyways,
I have already shared the link, okay, on the WhatsApp groups, my students, so that please feel free to answer. That's all we do. Okay.
is my
Excellent.
teacher.
Very good. Yes, we can. Very good. Okay. Dennis, please, yes, go ahead.
I just want to say thank you to the teachers. I really enjoy this activity. I think it's a very uh, a good thing to do because sometimes we're just in a class with the same students, and when we have these opportunities, we open, like in the topic that we were seeing right now, that it's an interchange. So I really enjoy, and they're they are really good teachers. I love the presentation, and congratulations. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. Mika, please go ahead. Mika, please.
Okay, teacher, is it possible for your students and also for our teachers that the pre-assessment from the first session until the five session will be submitted until tomorrow morning?
Sure. Yes. 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 Yes.
Is that
Yes.
okay, teacher?
I think it's something easy to
Um,
do. Yes. Okay.
Thank you,
So my
teacher.
remember homework is to obviously to answer the surveys that the Filipino team has shared with us. Okay. All of the surveys are on the WhatsApp group. Okay. So please feel free to answer them. Okay. It won't take you like I don't know maybe 5 or 10 minutes to answer. Okay. So I think will be any problem. Okay. Zaira, as soon as the recording is done, okay, I will share the link of the recording to you, okay, and the WhatsApp group. Okay,
Oh,
so
sure, teacher. Thank you very much.
very good, man. So thank you very much. Okay, so see you tomorrow, my dear students. Okay, thank you for the Filipino team. Okay, and was a pleasure to have you here. Okay, thank you, my dear. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank
Have
you,
a great night.
everyone.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice day ahead.
Thank you. You too. Take care.
Yes,
Take care.
yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank
Great.
you.
Well done. Okay.
everyone.
Well done.